Hey everyone, welcome back to Boater USA. Today we are at the Charleston Boat Show. It is a little chilly, because that is snow on the ground, and it snowed here a few days ago, but it's a beautiful day and we're gonna walk through here and show you what's here. So first off, right as you enter on the lot, we have the Charleston Boat Mart with an Invincible 37 catamaran. Beautiful boat. And if you're wondering, Charleston Boat Mart is the same as Plantation Boat Mart. This is just them in South Carolina. Plantation Boat Mart is down in Florida. This one is in South Carolina. Beautiful boat, all white, Mercury Verados on the back of it. Very nice boat. So that's right as you walk in front of the show. So now we're gonna walk in. Short pass. How are y'all doing? Thank you. So first walking in, you come into the whole vendor booths. So we have Leaf Guard, Freedom Boat Clubs, all kinds of vendors with products right here under the tent. They got the heat pumping in here. Trident Funding, Carolina Boat Brokers, some apparel companies, all kinds of vendors just in here. So this is right as you enter the lot area. And there are more vendors inside. So we have Aqua Traction right here. And we'll come back through here because I'm gonna try and get y'all out to the boats as soon as possible. So let's go ahead on out here. All right. Oh, excuse me. So first one we come to is Cove to Coast Marine. They have a huge setup right here on the lot. We'll check out what they have. So Starcraft. Let's see, which one is this? 211 SVXCC. So they have a few Starcraft here. That one's 60. Working our way down. This one down here is 37,000. So this is the Starcraft 171 SVX. So you know, boats here for everybody. We have the Creval, 2 of them. I think this is the 24. Yes, let me just make sure. Yeah, 24 HCO. Then we have the 26 HCO East Cape boats. Look at this on the East Cape boats. The splash guard. I think they call it the splash guard right here. I mean, you can actually stick your hand up in there. Really cool. Makes it a dry ride. Nice boats. 2 of those. Solus 32 CS. We see this one pretty often at boat shows. Nice dark blue color. Albemarle. Let's see which. The Carolina Classic. Is that the slogan or is that the actual model itself? I'm not sure. Nice boat. Nice boat for sure. Hardcore fishing. They did bring the 42 Lujo HGB here. Impressive boat. Got the Release Marine package on it. Check out this huge Garmin display, rear display right there. Nice blue color. Unfortunately, can't get into it because it snowed and the deck is covered in ice. Quad. Let's see, these aren't Mercury 600s. Let's see which ones these are. These are 400s, I believe. Yes, Mercury 400 Verados. So V10s. Let's see what else we got in here. I think it's all C Pros inside of here. Yeah. So you have the whole C Pro lineup. This is the 245 FLX, so their sandbar boat. We've seen this one before. Nice blue color. Check out the sandbar table here. Really cool. You got 4 cup holders. Got this foam decking on it. You have the whole C Pro lineup. Let's see. It's the 242. Yep. We'll just work our way down here. This is the new 225, I believe. Yes, sandbar, because it has a little sandbar attachment as well. 225. Yep. So let's see what this one will run. It's this. The 225 FLX C Pro will run you 96. 202. Working our way to the bay boats. Let's see what we got. Which one is this? 210. We have the 210, so that made us into 230, and the 250 Sea Pro bait boats. Very nice display. So you can walk back out. Keep on going. So some dealerships that are like in multiple locations, like different states, they'll carry certain brands at certain boat shows just because of territory. So like they were at Sea Fox at the Atlanta Boat Show, they're Sea Pro here. So here we have a nice East Cape. I think this is a 25 footer. But yep, more Sea Pros. Getting to the deep V's, the bigger ones. This is a 232, 245. There's another 245 sandbar right there. Let's see. This is one of their dual consoles. I'm not seeing. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see what we have for the 240 DLX. Yep. So this is a Sea Pro 240 DLX dual console boat. And then we're working our way to the bigger one. So let's see what we got here. This is a 262. Yep, 262 DLX offshore. There are two different models with the Sea Pros. You can get a DLX or a Sport. It really is just about the console configuration. Like, I think the DLX gives you a bigger console space. Then you have the 292 offshore. I don't see a 322, but the 292 in complete gray. Like everything on this boat is gray. Gray powder coating, gray hull color, gray console, gray. I mean, this is complete gray. I didn't know they did this all. That's a really nice looking boat. Twin Suzuki 300s on it. Let's see what this boat will run us. I'm just gonna hop in here for a second. I mean, look at this cool, just dark gray everything. It may be a pain to keep up, but I bet it is a nice looking boat. It will run us $280,000 for a 292 Sea Pro. All right, who else we got here? All right, Rogue Motion. They're down here in Charleston as well. Let's see what this is. A Bay Rider. Let's see, Bay Liner. So we have some few Bay Liners. Deck boats. Just get out there and enjoy the water. Nothing fancy, but let's see what we can get us a Bayliner for. Bayliner D20 run us $3 short of $60,000. Keep on working our way down for more Bayliners, more of the deck boats. We do have their trophy, which is the center console fishing boat. Let's see what we have here. Run a 69,840 for the trophy. T22cc. Very nice boat. We do have the Avalon back over here at the Cove to Coast setup. So they have the Avalon pontoon boats, whole setup. We've been through this. It's really based on what you want your setup to be. There's a lot of, they look the same, but it comes down to internal configuration. If you want bench seating, separate passenger and captain seats. You want a tri-tune or a pontoon or just a two-tune one. Just a full lineup of them. All right. Won't see too many pontoon boats at this show. Mostly center consoles, bay boats, all that kind of stuff, since we're on the coast. All right, let's keep on working. So Rogue Motion has all the bay liners. Let's see. Power Time Fractional Boat Club. I wonder if that's one of the boats you can rent. That's pretty cool. Or not rent, I guess. You're part of your boat club. That is a boat club boat right there. That's cool. Twin 250 Mercury 250s on it. Ventu Flyer 9. It's cool. And what do we have here? A wave armor. So pull your jet ski or your boat up on here, keeps it out of the water. Good for helping protect against mold, not mold, algae growth, and just those hard water spots that salt water can provide. All right, we're gonna get a better view of this lineup here if we come back this way. and I'll walk down the line as we go. So let's see. We'll start here with the Cobia 265, $223,000. A nice dark gray color. Very nice looking boat. Made down in Florida. We went there, Fort Pierce actually, because it's part of that whole Maverick Boats group. So Cobia, that's a 285. So here's the bigger model of this one. So the 285, the 240. We'll go get price on the back maybe. Then we have the Pathfinder lineup because they're Pathfinder, Cobia, same company. Let's see, which is a 2400, 2400, 2600. Oh wow, so this one's actually bigger than that one. It looks, I think I'm missing something here. This is a 2400, but it's got to be some different model because this looks more like the bay boat, more like a bay boat. It's got a shallower draft than this one. So this, I think it's a 2400 open maybe. Maybe that's why. Anyway, this is 2600. Let's see what 2200 right there. Nice boat. Then we have a 2300 without hard top or a T-top or anything. Look at this big casting deck right here. Got the Garmin force crack and trolling motor on it. Big rear casting deck as well. Let's see what it's powered by. Powered by a Yamaha 250 at show. And this will run you 126.55. 126.55. And let's keep on going. Okay, so 2500 right here. I'm gonna walk back here and then we'll just walk past all of them. So this has got a new Yamaha 350 on it. It'll run you 144,972. And this is the Pathfinder, yeah, just 2500. Nice boat. Again, big casting platforms on the rear, or at the stern and the bow of the boat. Wow, this actually has an even larger bow casting platform. That's huge right there. Huge bow casting platform. Nice powder. This is, yeah. So it's like a matte powder coating on here. It's not a gloss coat. Nice helm seating right there. All right, what else we got? Oh, this is the new Delta D245. Frankie is here as well. Equipped with a Yamaha 250 on it. It'll run you 109,512. Delta Boat Works. So it's part of Explore Boat Works, and it's more of their not as custom of a boat as an Explorer. This is more like their base model boats. So Delta is Explorer. Nice looking boat. Built solid. Actually right here in South Carolina as well. Explorer is built here in South Carolina. But yeah, it's a nice boat. Dual live wells. Port and starboard side on the transom. Very clean boat. 109, not bad. Not bad at all. For that quality boat. Hughes Red Fisher 16. Nice little skiff. You get a lot of these in Charleston because we have shallow marshes and stuff to get back in there, especially for redfish. I mean, you're talking like you can wait, you just step out in there, but you can take a skiff there, cast from there. So we see a lot of skiffs down here. Nice boat. And here is the Sea Fox. Well, we just saw this one at the Atlanta Boat Show as well. This is the 282 LT. Again, their hybrid boat. Really nice combination of their bay boat and their deep V center console. They did a good job on this one. It's got the second station as well. Garmin force crack and trolling motor on it. Let's see, this is a 328. Yeah, it looks like a 328, or it could be a 368. Let me go check. So yeah, Sea Fox. So this is the 288cc Commander Sea Fox. Nice. I'm gonna call that like a blue, yeah, light blue color. And then we have, yeah, that's probably a 232. We'll go check. Let's go see what we can get this one for anyway. Coming by here. Yep, 328 Commander, 325, 825. That one's got twin Mercury 400 V10s on it. cool. Let's see, this one's been debadged. I'm not sure what these ones are. I mean, they're Yamaha, but I'm not sure. Let's see, 350s, 300s on this 288 Commander. Then we have twin Yamaha 200s on this Seafox 268 DC. So we're in the Seafox side. Now, let's keep on rolling. 248cc, not CC, Commander. Some people do the CC, some people do just the C. 248 Commander, 228 Commander. Nice boats. Again, full, I like the full windshield enclosure. I just think it's more practical than the small little windshields that they used to give you. Here's their bay boat model, so the 231 Bay Fox. Got a nice casting deck, ice melting off of it. Forward live well. Rear flip up seats. Nice little dash area. I'm not sure what size Garmin that is. I had to guess probably a 9-inch, maybe a 9-inch Garmin. So, nice bay boats. Regulators, of course. Well-built, solid boats. Just, I mean, when you think of the old-timey offshore fishing boat, you think of Regulators. I mean, they're just a staple in the industry. That's the 26XO. This is the 30XO. So we saw both of these at the last show as well. Although I think this one is only equipped with twin 350s. No, 300s. Twin Yamaha 300s on this one. Got that nice teak. I guess it would be a Release Marine package on there. Very cool, nice looking boats. All right, who we have? First Mates Marine here. It's aluminum boats. Let's just keep on. Let's see what these are. Thor. So Thor aluminum boats. You know, you need a lot of aluminum boats around here because of the oyster beds on around Charleston and the coast. Really, I mean, it's just if you're gonna run the marshes, you need something that can take a hit. Nice boats. Let's see what this is. Fibercraft F16 Marsh Tiller Edition. Interesting boats. Interesting boats. So yeah, we'll get a good look right here at those Regulators again. Yeah, let's look at that. That's a nice. Those are two nice boats right there. Kind of a smaller console though, if you actually look at it. Like it narrows up at the top where it connects to the hardtop, compared to something like the Seafox right here, which stays the same width the whole way. I don't know. Everybody does everything a little different. Anyway, okay, let's keep on going. Let's see where we're at now. Marine Warehouse Center, Charleston. I think there's one in North Carolina as well too. So they're the Carolina skiff dealers right around here. So let's see what we got. 23 LS show special, $49,995, under $50,000. You get a 23-foot boat, Carolina skiff quality. I mean, that's hard to beat. Like I said, I've talked about it before. I like the Carolina skiffs just because of what you get for the value you get for your money. It's hard to beat. Then we have the Sea Chaser 24HFC. This one actually has dual Suzuki's on it, or twin Suzuki's on it. So, you know, don't get me wrong, you don't get all the fancy finishes and everything that you get on some of these other boats, but you also don't pay for it either. I mean, it's a great deal. Twin 140 Suzuki's on it. I think it's a 23. Ultra Elite is got a 150 Suzuki on it. I think it's a 23. Nice tan interior colors. Very cool. Nice boat. Nope, that was a 21. That was a 21 Ultra Elite. Okay. And there are just some more. We'll walk back here. Well, we won't be able to walk back there. There's a lot of people back there, so it's gonna be a little tight and crowded. All right, here's more Charleston Boat Mart, but they have like 3 different displays. They have one right at the very front of this lot, one in front of the convention center, and this is their actual booth. So they have the Invincible lineup here. We'll start with this one. This is the 36 open fisherman with triple Mercury 300s on it. Get a good side image of this. That's a nice looking boat right there. Black powder coating, black powder coated tubing right there for the hard top. That is a good looking boat. Let's see what I think it runs starting at 5 something. Let's see, 514 080. 36 open fisherman from Invincible. Keep on going. Let's see what else we got. This would probably be the 33. Yep, 33 open fisherman, starting at 399,900. Nice white boat. Pure white. I think that's white hull. Could be a light gray. No, it's white. All right, then we got the Blackwater 23 hybrid, starting at $173,000. Blackwater. So they bringing these up from Florida. I think most of these. I think that's how Charleston Boat Mart does. Like you can buy it from your Plantation Boat Mart facility or Charleston Boat Mart, and they'll just bring it to you. Because they are a new dealership around here. Just look at that. We'll get a good view of this whole lineup right here. This whole view. Yeah, so we have the 36, 33 open fisherman, then the Blackwater 23 hybrid. Now the Seabourn over here, this is back to Marine Warehouse Center. Cool looking boat. I'm gonna step up in here. I'm not gonna step into it, but we'll just get a good look at it. I have this rear transom seat. It is removable, so that's nice. Well, I say it's removable. The cushion is removable. I'm not sure if this is removable. It doesn't look like it is. Dark gray upholstery. Got the leaning post live well. A little tight on the space back here, but that's because you have a massive forward casting deck with a live well built in up there. So most of your fishing on this boat is probably going to happen from the bow. Let's see what it's powered by. Got a power pole blade on it. 10 foot, I believe. A 300 Suzuki on it. Cool. Another did I say which model this was? I don't think I did. I don't know off the top. Let's see which one it was. This is the Seabourn FX25 Bay. So that's the one we just looked at. Right over here we have the LX22 offshore from Seabourn as well. That one will run you $91,995. All right, keep on going. So yep, beautiful day out here. Everybody's come out to the boat show. It's warming up, snow's melting. Just a great day for a boat show. All right, more Thor boats. I'm not entirely sure who this display is with. I think it's Godfrey Pontoons. Jimmy Jones? Johns. You can read it. Polaris, so that's interesting. I guess they're here because they have a few boats as well. Butler Marine, they're in Beaufort and Charleston as well. They have the whole Key West lineup here. So 219 FS, 203 FS, working our way now 239 FS Key West. So let's go see what we can get these for. Nice like teal color. See, this one's got a 300 on it. And it'll run you $87,354. So that's 239 FS from Key West. And this is the 263 FS, their bigger model, their second biggest model, I believe. Nice boat, twin 300 Yamahas on it. I'm gonna step up right here, get you a good look into it. Nice open space in there. Good cockpit space for a 23-foot boat or 26-foot boat. But you'll notice up there at the front how it kind of cuts in for the seating. So the seating is built into it in its actual indent, not like just a cushion on the side. I'll try and get you in here so you can see what I mean. So you can see right there, you got this little like cut in right here for the seating. So interesting to see how everybody does forward seating differently. Stingray, that 36,000 right there. Get you on the water for 36,000. But this is might even be smaller. Yep, 35,620. Stingray 182 SC. Nice boat. You're trying to be, if you're a more price conscious customer, or if you don't care about pricing, go over here to the Everglades. It's $250,000 for the 273cc. Let's see, which one is there? I can't remember when their Bay Boat series starts and their deep V's start. I think it's 273 to 285cc. So this might be the last one in their Bay Boat or hybrid model, I believe. Yeah, definitely. 273, 253. Again, their Bay Boat model, hybrid model, because you can see it doesn't have like a big giant like forward casting platform. So I'm gonna call it more of a hybrid boat, even though they might call it a Bay Boat. Nice boats, but that's $250,000 for that one right there. And the Camus, I always like the Camuses because of the forward casting deck with the recessed seating up front. This is a 281 HB. Oh, that might mean this one actually doesn't have that. No, it does. It does have that forward casting deck. Little leaning post, tackle center, port and starboard live wells on these boats. Back here. Let's see if I can open. Yep. There we go. Get a little look in there. We see these a lot at boat shows. So then we have, this one is equipped with twin Mercury 300 V8s. Where's the price tag on this one? Might not have, oh, there it is. Let's see what we got here. $269,850. All right, now we have Tailwalker. They're in Georgetown, South Carolina, and they're the Yellowfin dealer for this area. So this is the 26 Yellowfin right here. They don't put the price tag on these ones. Ask for price. So twin 225 Mercuries on it. Let's just hop up right here. I'll give you a look inside. So we have two 26s. That's one 26 over there, another 26 right here. Leaning post live well. Get the rear supports for the hardtop. Nice boat. Hardcore fishing. Well, I can say this one's probably not set up as hardcore fishing as some of them because it's got that forward seating. It appears that, yeah, these are the same boats. So just like a dark blue one. And then, well, they're not the same exact boats because this one has the second station up top. So there you are. You got the second station stand through right there. Black powder coated hardtop. It's got, again, it's got that matte powder coating, not the gloss powder coating. Let's see, probably again, twin 225s. Yep, twin Mercury 225s. This is Tailwalker down in Georgetown, South Carolina, or actually up from here, so up in Georgetown. Let's see which Yellowfins these are. I think this is a 34, probably. I know that's a 42 right there, which would probably make this one either a 36 or a 39, and we'll hop up in here and see. Always distinctly tell a Yellowfin. Look at this right here. It's got the rope embedded into the rub rail instead of like just a rubber piece right here. It's actually a rope. That's a cool detail to add. I don't think they do that on all of them. I think, yeah, it's an upgrade. So 36, this is the 36 right here. Transom live well. I'll go look and see what motors there are. Just get a good look in the interior of this boat. It's got the forward coffin box up there as well. So you can choose to not have that, or you can't have that. If you need more seating or if you prefer to just have an open deck. See, these are triple Mercury 300 Verados. I can't tell which. I know this is a 42 Yellowfin. I know this is a 42, but I would have to imagine those are probably quad 400s on there. Nice gray, black color, huge hard top. See how many rocket launchers got there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 9 rod holders on the back of that hard top right there. Pure fishing machine, that's for sure. I don't see too many of them around here though. I guess, I mean, you notice them when you do see them, that's for sure. But yeah, so that's probably a 34 right there. Got the radar up top, the open radar up top. Good look right there. Yeah. Yep, clean. See what I mean? They don't have the, this one doesn't have the rope right there. It's just a piece of rubber in the rub rail. I like the rope. I think that gives it like just a distinctive look about it, and it's pretty cool. I'd like to know how it holds up though. I wonder if it holds up well or if it kind of rots out in there. Okay, here we are, Enzo Bay. So these are made right up in North Carolina, and this is their new 37 tournament edition. Big. I mean, if you see it in person, it actually looks bigger than a 37-foot boat. This thing is huge, nice, fully enclosed, or 3-sided windshield. Dual row rocket launchers off the back. Nice size hard top. Let's see what's powered by. There we go. Enzo Bay 37 Tournament Edition. Mercury, triple Mercury 400s. Very cool. Nice looking boat. I actually saw this one last year, I think when they just first released it. It was at the Grand Strand Boat Show, which is in Myrtle Beach. And I think that was like one of the first shows it ever went to. So it was a good looking boat. Hardcore fishing. Again, in that tier with Yellowfin, Front Runner, all of them. Let's see, this is the 27 Offshore Edition. This was like their original boats. It was the 20, I think it was a 23, but it was actually 27. Yeah, cool boat. It doesn't have a full windshield. It's got like the zip up, so you can remove it kind of windshields. I'm not sure, what do they call that? It's not isinglass or anything. Jeff Brown Yachts, so Axopar. Go see what we have in here. We have a few of the Axopars. Just step in here. It's kind of tight in here, so I'm not going to be able to walk through here as much. So yeah, there's 4 Axopars in here, but it's tight in here, so we're not going to go in there and disturb anybody. Trying to buy a boat. You get a kind of, if you can see through there, you might be able to see through there. There's a nice Axopar. Brabus. I'm still trying to decide if the Brabus is actually part of Axopar or like how that whole thing works. I haven't, because everyone I've seen is always a Brabus. Another good look at these Pathfinders and the Delta down here at the end. Also, if you didn't know, the Charleston Boat Show is going on right close to the Charleston airport, so you'll see a lot of airplanes. Get an air show and a boat show at one time. A few outdoor vendors here, beef jerky, bacon on a stick. I mean, that's an interesting thought. I'm just gonna put bacon on a stick. I hope it's pretty thick bacon. All right, St. Bart's Yacht Sales. St. Bart's Yacht Sales. A few bigger boats right here. Let's go hop up in here. Been to Antares 8, Antares 9. Yeah, so just a few day cruisers. It'd be better to get a view this way. And Terry's 11. I wonder what size that would make that. I mean, what's the length total on that boat? Nice display. Really would like those boats when it gets rough. I mean, you're not gonna fish all that. That's just for cruising, relaxing. These are interesting cutwaters and Solara North Coast boats. They're here with, let's see who this is. Pocket Yacht Company. These are like the older styles, I'd have to say. You know, like just when you think of an old hardcore fishing boat, or maybe like an Alaska boat. You know, that's what these are. Cool boats. Actually cheaper than like buying a center console. Let's see if I can see. I don't think they have the price tag on this one, but the one behind there, 284 coupe, is 169. Oops, I'm sorry, 937. All right, now let's go back inside. You can tell it's getting a little busier out here. So we'll walk through here. LaPorte shades over there, canvases. So yeah, apparel, financing, anything you need for your boat. So yeah, just some more vendors, displays. Shem Creek Marina, some dressing. So yeah, just displays, vendors, detailing, funding, boat clubs, destination boat clubs right there. Project Healing Waters, fly fishing right here. So I'm going to cut it here, and then we'll go back into the actual convention center. So that was the outside lot part of the Charleston Boat Show. Now this is like the it's in the parking garage part. They're doing the Hook the Future seminar right here, right now. So we'll go around here and enter it because there are boats here, and then we'll finally get to the actual convention center inside part of the show. So we'll walk around here because they're doing that seminar right now. That's cool if you got little kids or somebody who just get them into fishing. That's a good seminar to go to. So first out here we have Berkeley Outdoors. So we'll walk down here. I think there's like 3 rows of them. So Bennington pontoon boats. So I know I said there weren't too many pontoon boats, but these are some of the ones that are here. So Bennington's whole lineup. So that's $43,934 right there. You can get in most of these for under $50,000, $60,000. Like this one right here. This is the cheapest one I've seen so far. This is the 22 SVF 41,415. Get you on a Bennington right out the door, under $50,000. Great option. Just more Benningtons. Oh wait, never mind. This one cresses the $100,000 mark. This is the 23 RFB quad bench tri-tune. Oh, so it's a tri-tune, not just a standard 2-tune. 101.90. That's curious. I'm curious why this one costs so much compared to the other ones. It doesn't look any different, but well, I guess it does look a little different, but still, not 50,000 more different. Bentley pontoons. So Bennington, Bentley. These are made in South Carolina as well. That's 99,608. So let's just keep on going. So we have more Bentley pontoons. Here, this one drops down to 51,604 or 51,064. Nice dark, like matte black color. This is a 24-foot pontoon boat. Ooh, look, this one's only 40. This is a 240 Navigator, 40,764. Hop up in here. Nice split bench on both sides. Split chairs, passenger and captain's chair, and more rear bench seating back there. And the Bentley pontoons, an interesting teal color. Nice dark blue color. I'm not gonna call it matte because it kind of got a little gloss to it. Let's see what these are powered by. So this one's only got it's just got a 90 horsepower Mercury on it. This one had a 140 Suzuki, so they're not really putting too many big motors on these. I mean, that one has a 115. I think that was the one that was like $40,000. So yeah, nothing super crazy on the pontoon setups around here. I haven't seen any pontoon with twins on it at this show. Yep. Some more Bentleys, and we'll go through the middle next, which is Ranger and Vexus and Bass Tracker, Triton, all of them. So Sun Tracker, right here we have a few Sun Trackers. Look, you can get this one, $37,000. This is the 20 DLX, $37,000. You walk out of here with that one. Pioneer. See, it's the Avenger Bay boats. This is 123, 154. This is the AV26 Avenger. Nice boat, nice boat. Has a single Yamaha on it. The Pioneer, this is the Pioneer Pelagic 270. So this is their biggest boat, 184, 684. Very cool. Then we have just classic bass trackers, a tracker, Protein 175. Just do some crappie fishing, some bass fishing. I mean, nothing to it. That's all you need for a lot of situations. There's no sense in spending $100,000 if that's all you need. $28,000, $115 on this one. And this is the actual, I think this is the actual classic bass tracker. Yeah, this is the classic bass tracker. Carpeted deck, seat up front. Got the foot pedal, trolling motor, but it's not mounted in, so you can move it. Just a small little Minn Kota Edge trolling motor, $18,000, and you're out on the water. Hard to beat that. They just make such a, it's hard to beat that value. That's all I have to say about that. We have some Makos. This is again part of that White River, I think it's White River Marine Group, which is Bass Pro Shops and all that. So Mako Pro Skiff, 17cc, $27,000, $270. And then the smaller one, the 15cc skiff, and probably a 13. Yep, 13cc Pro Skiff, $17,270. Not gonna break the bank, and you can get out on the water. Let's go back down this way, check out some more. So there's some more of the Pioneer lineups. 41,817 for that one. Not sure what we'll see. What does it have on it? A 115 Suzuki. And that's the 180 Sport Island, 180 Islander. It's the Islander. Ranger bass boats, or I guess just Ranger boats, but this is the bass boat version. So the aluminum bass boats are crappie fishing, whatever you want to do. This boat, nice, simple boats. Under $40,000 for that. Oh, they debadged this one. I'm not sure what that is. It looks like a 150 maybe. I'll go check for you. I'll go check for y'all. 115, Mercury 115. So yeah, $38,000 for that boat. Now we come to the Vexus models. So look very similar to the Rangers, just a little different. I think all aluminum exterior, but I think it's like a fiberglass interior, like, because you have the mold, so you have the exterior aluminum. I think the interior is fiberglass. So when they join those two together, $34,899. Don't quote me on that one, because I know they do have different series now that are full fiberglass and full aluminum. This is an AVX 181. Nice boat. Got a 75 Mercury on it. There's a Ranger that would be equivalent to that one. That's the RT 178, so that's the Ranger version. Oh, that's interesting. So they put them basically together. So this one, that's the Ranger version, and that's the Vexus version. Same length boats, I believe. So this is a RB 190, and this is an AVX 1880C. Nice, bright, dark, like a garnet color. Plus seating, big deck space up here. It does have the recessed foot control up there for the Minn Kota Ultrex. Nice boat, nice boat. Let's see what the live wells look like on here. I think that's the live. No, I'm sorry. That's the live well is right there in the middle. Bass boats do it a little differently. Yeah, there we go. So you do have the split in the middle right here, so you can split one live well, two live well, or you can make it one whole one. So 115 Mercury on this one, and then this is the Ranger. Now this one's camo actually. So this is more like a hunting boat than a fishing boat. Big deck. Not much to it though, but that's what a hunting boat's for. All right, and here's the Ranger like bay boats, or aluminum bay boats, let me put it that way. The RB200. So this is more of a saltwater series boat, I'd say. Got that different decking on it, so you don't have the carpet or anything on this one. It's just non-skid. Simple, nothing to it. Just a quality boat. Got a 150 Mercury on it. Little Lawrence hook. 7-inch maybe? Maybe. All right, now we have a Vexus, $77,772 for this. Whew. Getting a little up there for an aluminum boat. That's nice. Oh, I wonder if it's because it has the decking in it. I wonder if that's standard or if they put that on there. It also has the Minn Kota Tarova trolling motor on here. Interesting camo pattern. It's more like a gator scale kind of thing. It's what I would call it. Whoa, huge back casting platform. Tons of storage boxes, live well storage. Oh, it does have flip up seats right there in the middle. Let's see what it's got. Jack plate comes in handy. At 250. Wow, that's a lot of motor for that boat. I mean, I come from my Warrior only has a 150 on it, so I guess in my opinion it's a lot, but maybe not for that boat. 150 Mercury on this range. Or this is another Vexus. This is an ACX 2150. Nice boat. This one doesn't have decking on it, so I wonder. Let's see what that brings the price to. $59,903 for the ACX 2150 Vexus boat. Which model was this? I don't think I actually saw it. This is the ACX 2210. So that one's 77, and this one is, I forgot what, 50, in the 50s. Let's see what these ones. Bulls Bay, so another part of that Pioneer, Avenger family of brands. 51712 for this 2200 XS. Nice little bay boat, basic, nothing much to it. Just gets you out there. You know, I wish I could tell y'all that like there's one boat to do everything, but it's personal preference on layouts and everything. That it's up to you. You really have to look at them, see if that fits your lifestyle, and just if you like to fit and finish, if you want to pay for it, or if you just want something basic to get you out on the water. That's really what it comes down to when you're looking for a boat. Just what catches your fancy and fits your budget. That one had a 150 Yamaha on it. All right, Pioneer Sportfish 202, $64,555. Interesting green color here, dark tan interior. This is, so like this one, it doesn't really have like anything at the transom. It just kind of all flows back out here. I don't know if I'm a fan of that, honestly, but some people might be. Got the little leaning post live well, but yeah. So that's the Pioneer Sportfish 202. There's two of them. There's a blue one and a green one right here. Oh no, this is the Islander, I'm sorry. So 202 Sportfish, 202 Islander. The Islander does have the full transom. Oh, it has a full transom seat. It looks like it might still be the same setup as that one. But anyway, we also have the Coastal Angler magazine over here. So if you want to learn about fishing on the coast, and I think they have a few issues. Be sure to go check them out. Pick you up a subscription. They sell at places. Bulls Bay, $230. It'll run you $72,925. I couldn't tell you why Pioneer, Bulls Bay, and Avenger all make like about the same boat, just different brands. Something to do with marketing, I believe. Getting to some bigger Pioneer. So this is a 222 Sportfish. The Sportfish is, I think, more of their fishing models, whereas the Islander is more of their cruising. So this one's $93,842, and this is the Pioneer Sportfish 222. Let me hop up in here, I'll show you. I think it's got a 300 on it. Yamaha 300. Ooh, does it have decking? Well, it has decking right there at the head. Live well back there on the leaning post. This one hasn't been equipped with any electronics yet. These have the nice hard top. I wonder if that's aluminum or if that's like a stainless steel, anodized. I'm not sure what that is. I wonder if it'll tell us. Let's see. No, it just says hard top. Doesn't tell me what it is. So not powder coated. This one's powder coated. This Islander 222. This is the 222 Pioneer Islander that has a powder coated hard top and tubing. More Pioneers. 220 base sport. And that'll run you $80,978. Bulls Bay with twin Yamaha 200s on it. Ooh. Wait, this is a 255. Twin Yamaha 200s. Sweet looking boat in an interesting green color. Or you know, 119,755. So that one right there. So there are a few vendors in here as well that we'll go check out. Sea-Doo little pontoon boat. Yamaha jet boat. Look at this thing right here. This is a boat show, but I mean, some things that people bring to these, like this. This is a golf cart. It's $13,500, but look at the freaking tires on that thing. That is crazy. I mean, who needs that? Who needs that? So we have a bunch of golf carts. This rentals? Or rent to own. So a bunch of golf carts. That's an interesting thing. I have no idea what that's about right there. So yep. More golf carts. These are going to be more about like marine. Let's see, what would you call these? Suppliers. Like when I mean that, you have audio, you have Deckit, here. Well, Deckit is right up the road from this one. Like their actual main facility is in Allendale, which is right above Charleston. So then we have Zodiac for your. I mean, you can make this throw it on the back of your mega yacht or whatever you want, or just use it by itself. We have the whole marine detail supply here. Noah right here in the puff jacket. That's Noah. He runs it in Charleston. They have the full Stark lineup. There's the man himself, Noah. There's Logan. He'll come detail your boat for you. So they have the full product. Great lineup. Great people. Be sure to check them out. There's more marine detail supply as well. And this is Nate right here with Deckit. And this is their new product that they have. It's Evercore. And it's more of it's a cork product. We'll wait till he's done here, and I'll get him to explain a little more about what this product is. Oh look, they are giving this one away. So yeah, it's an interesting product. I don't know if this is with them or not, but yeah, cork kind of polymer mixture. Really cool product. We have a video coming out on that. Go check it out on social media. Nate explains it well, all that we do. So it's a little higher end product than like the Deckit itself, because it is that natural cork, but it's a mixture. Go check it out on social media. Nate explains it very well because he sells it. He knows more about it, but cool product, great people. And any of their dealers can actually install it for you. You don't have to just get it from their corporate headquarters. So we'll go check out a few that are outside at the beginning of the show. Well, there's no real entrance to this show. I mean, you have the lot back there. You have this main entrance. You could come in through the parking garage. Beavertail skiffs. Like I said, skiffs are popular around Charleston because we have a lot of shallow marshes, inlets, things like that. Especially the redfish. Redfishing in Charleston is killer. Quarter deck. Oh wait, this is for quarter deck boat clubs. Giving away a free membership too. I wonder how long a membership, like lifetime membership. All right, let's get. I know there are a few big boats up here at the front, so we'll make our way over here. Big Robala. That's obviously a 266 Cayman right there, and I know that because it's got a 450 Yamaha on it. That's the only one they'll put a 450 on. It's a 266. This isn't the SD version of it. This is just a 266 Cayman, sleek gray, dark gray. And there's a huge Yamaha 450 XTO on the back there. You can tell, like I said, it snowed in Charleston, crazy. But the weather is cleared up and it's a great day for a boat show. All right, this is the smallest of the Cayman series. This is the 206. This is their smallest one. Got a 150 Yamaha on it. Let's see what we can get this one for. I can read that price tag right there. $71,000. Wow, okay. I was thinking it was gonna be a little lower, but you know, I guess it's not a bad price for that boat. Sea Hunt, awesome boats, solid. Get what you pay for. Great value as well. See, this one is the, oh, they don't put it on here. I think this is a 219, an Ultra 219. I can't see it, but I'm pretty sure. Little Scout 195 Sport Dorado, this Marine Max right here. They just came out with the 670 this week, before the show, but they don't have that one here, unfortunately. Tidewater, little Tidewater 1910 Baymax with the bimini top. Here's Hanko Marine with the Open 232 from Sportsman, like a dark teal color. Oh, you can see, like I said, they had to move this one in the snow. This one you can get this one for $95,995. Awesome looking boat, like Sportsman as well. Made right down the road from this show. Blackwater. So this is a Charleston Boat Mart's other boat that's here. This is the, let's see, 43 Sportfish. Base price on this one I think is 1.1. No, I'm sorry. This one is like in the 800s. I was thinking of another boat. Yeah, sweet boat. I think they probably brought this one up from Florida. I'm not sure if they keep this one here. Oh, but it does have this badging on it, so maybe they do. Quad Mercury 400 V10s. So, yeah, I think that one's about 8. Starts at 800. I noticed that they do more of the bigger boats. You know, they don't really do too many of the Sportsmans and the Sea Hunts. They are, I mean, they don't have carry that lineup, but they're specializing more in like the Invincible, the Blackwaters, the big center consoles, and catamarans. All right, let's go inside. May not be able to film the vendor section just because it's kind of tight and it'll be loud in there, so we'll just probably walk straight into the convention center. I mean, again, the vendor section, it's like boat clubs, brokers who don't have boats here, but are brokerages, funding. Hadrill's Tackle is here, which is a local tackle shop, so you have them. Just some other places too. Okay, walking into the convention center. See if I can just walk straight in through. Well, just, yeah. So, show the badge. Yeah, so it's gonna be a little packed for me to walk you through the vendors section. So we're just gonna go straight into the show. Okay, so we are in the convention center area now. Got a little crowd earlier, so I wanted to come back so I could walk y'all through these boats without all the crowds. So this is longshore boats, and this is the Edgewater 340cc. Got twin Yamaha, I think 450s. Yep, 450s on it. Run you about into the $600,000 range, mid 600s for that one. Really nice boat, well built. Got your side entry door right here. Really nice boat. All right, let's jump over here though. Having to work our way around just because of how busy the show is today. Became a nice day and now everybody's out. So this is Cape Romaine Marine. They're in McClellanville, South Carolina, which is a little north of Charleston. They carry Tidewater and a few other brands. I'm not, Action Craft and what's that other one? Hawk? I think it's Hawk. Yeah, Hawk. So this is a Tidewater 2300 Carolina Bay. So this one in the 3100. Same lineup, just 23 feet instead of 31. Nice boat, big casting platforms on the stern and bow. Got a 250 Yamaha on it and the single power pole blade. This is, I think, a 1910 Baymax. No, this is an 1800 Adventure. Okay, so that's the deep V model with a bimini top. It's a small little boat. Sundance. Oh, what is this? B20. Basic, just a little boat. Not much to it. Just a little Suzuki 90. What do we have here? I think it's, I can't actually see that. Let me go over here. Walk around. Like I said, it's a very busy show now, so I'm gonna try and work our way in here. All right, this is a 232 LXF Tidewater. Very good looking. I think that's black. Yeah, dark black. Sleek boats. I like the Tidewaters. Nice boats. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Action Craft 24 Coastal Bay 109 900. Interesting boat. Big live well on the back here. But it doesn't have like an acrylic top to it or anything, so I like to be able to look in there without having to open it up. Interesting boat. All right, what is this? This is the Hawk 26. Look at this flare on this, but you're gonna see it better from the side. Very aggressive bow on that one. 26. Let's see what else we got. More Tidewaters. This is a Action Craft skiff. Full bow cushions, big old bow cushions actually, or not bow, helm cushions, my bad. More skiffs, spider skiff. Look at that, massive casting platform up front on this boat. Redfish catching machine right there. Another hull, this is a 23. It gives that older style. It's $80,000. It just gives me like when center consoles weren't what they are now. Like, you know, it's just hardcore fishing boats. You can get all this fancy electronics and the fancy finishes and everything. It was just good boats built to fish out of. See, I mean, it's not even really finished. Is it finished? I'm not entirely sure what that one was about. Oh, they didn't put an interior lining in it. Interesting. Cool boat. Not really sure if I would go with that over some other models. I just like the finished interior look, like the Tidewaters and everything. But I bet that's a good offshore boat, or not a good saltwater boat. All right, now we are at Seals Outboard, Hunt and Grady-White, so that's what we'll see here. Whole Hunt lineup. Ultra 229, Ultra 245. Wait, this is the new one. This would be, this is one of the newer ones from Hunt. The 245, so it sits between the 235 and the 255, fills that gap. 120,000, little more than that, about there. There's the 255, the Ultra 255, Ultra 265. So working our way up the entire Ultra lineup. These are the Game Fish series over on this side. Game Fish 25, 28, and the 30 right there. Very cool. Love the Game Fish 30. And then this is the Escape 27 with a 450 on it. Really, the Escape is, I would call it more of a hybrid boat. Because I guess that is what it is. But you don't really have that bow casting platform. You just a shallower deep V almost. Grady-White series, so we have the Canyon 271. Grady-White has that unmistakable like cream color. It's Grady-White like cream. And they match everything on the boat to it, motors and everything. 281 Coastal Explorer. Seen this one a few times. Nice boat. It's sitting at 287, 415. Walk out of here. Grady-White does, if you're looking at a boat, they are on the more expensive side, but there's a reason for that. The quality, the finish of them is outstanding. Let's see, this is a Freedom 307. So this is their dual console series. A little look in here. This one's sitting at like 368, 369, I think. Very. Let's get a nice little look in there. Let's see what we have. 368. Yep. So you have the whole Grady-White lineup right here, the Freedom series, the Canyons. The Canyon series actually goes down to the, this is a Coastal Explorer, this is a 231, this is their smallest bay boat. But it'll turn into the Fisherman series at the 236, which is what this one right over here is. Everybody's on though, the very popular model. And here's the 251, a good in between the 231 and the 281. So let's keep on going. We'll get a good look at the sea hunts from the bow instead of just looking at them from the stern, seeing the motors. You really look at them. This is the best view anyway. So 25 Game Fish, 28 Game Fish. That's the CB series. Their coffin box. 30 Game Fish. Is this a call? I'm not sure if this is a coffin box. No, that's an FS. So that's a forward seating. More. There's the fronts of the Grady-White. They have the unmistakable windshield to them. Like they bring the glass on the outside of the frame instead of where everybody else use like 3 independent or 3 separate pieces of glass. This is one full wraparound. All right, what else we got? Here we have Butler Marine, so they were outside and inside. World Cat, these are the Everglades, but then they have World Cats here too. 230 DC. Let's see, 235 TE, so tournament edition. Just working our way around here. Look at that, that's a good view of that boat. This is a 295 CC right here. So we got the 295 World Cat, probably, did I say this one already? I think it was 260 DC, but yeah. So World Cats, few World Cats, but here's the 34 CT from Camus, and we'll go over to the side so you can see it. This one's been popping up a lot of places lately, 34 CT. They're really pushing it. Like I said, very deep hole, very deep. This has got Yamahas on it, so instead of Mercury's, they've equipped this one with twin 450 Yamaha XTOs. I like that combination, I really do. Just because I'm a Yamaha fan. Nice. And then we have the 228, I think that's 28, no, 291, so that's the new model as well, with twin 300 Mercuries on it. They released this one at Fort Lauderdale. We were there for that, so we will be taking y'all through that one as well. Camus 228 HB. Like I said, HB, Camus series HB, one of my favorite hybrid series. This is the smaller version. This is 26 HP. Interesting color. I don't know if it's gray or if it's green. Look at this one right here. Look, this is a nice Key West right here. Custom painted Yamaha 350 with the black and red stripe, dark interior, dark tan interior, like a mist gray exterior with the black piping. That is that boat really sticks out. All right, so this Blackfin right here is 1.1 million. It's a 400cc. Have seen it at this show before, but it is a beast of a boat. And there's a lot of people on it right now. That's quad 400 Mercury 400 Verados. The stepped hull. I'll show you this from the front. The interesting thing about the 400cc is that you enter the cabin from in front of the console, like in front of the side, and it's an interesting way you enter. It's not one door; it's more like a split door. Chris Craft, another one iconic, like the Grady-Whites, unmistakable. Just the fit and finish on these boats is awesome, is incredible. This is the 30 Catalina, and I think that's a CL. I'm not sure what that CL stands for, but I didn't actually know there was I thought there was all these 30 Catalinas. More Chris Crafts. Those are their dual consoles right there. Very cool. All right, now the Monterey's, just some nice deck boats cruising around. This is the 302cc right next to the 400cc. So it's the Blackfin 302. These boats are built to last, that's for sure. I mean, you can just tell the quality looking at them. How thick the gunnels are on these boats is crazy. They just look like a tank sitting here, on and off the water, really. Now, this is probably one of my favorite boats that's at the show. It is the Sportsman Open 352. I know they have Phenom now with the 37 and all that, but I like this boat just because of the setup on it. You got the dual, I'll actually walk up onto it. I won't go into it because I gotta take my shoes off, but anyway, I'll just show y'all why. Dual transom live wells, aquarium style, really like that. Open cockpit space for a boat like this, so that is nice. 3 across, helm seating, 2 massive, I think these are 22 or 24 inch Garmin displays. You have the forward coffin box seating and the forward seating. Nice cabin space in there. These are probably triple 400 Mercuries as well. I had to guess. I do wish they would let you put the triple 450 Yamahas on it, but beggars can't be choosers. Anyway, that's probably one of my favorite boats in that category, in that range, without going to the custom boat builders. Yeah, triple 400s. This is its smaller cousin, the 322. So that one will cost you about a little over 600. This one will bring in right under 400 at 365,995. Again, similar layout, very similar layout, just a smaller version. Same thing with the 302. Oh, they put Yamahas on this one. I just see that. Twin 350s. Nice boats. I just like the Sportsman look. Little higher finishes than like a Sea Hunt, but without going to a full custom build. So there's a Masters 247, Masters 247. This would be good to see. This is an OE 247. OE because it has this forward lounger. That's the OE. Takes a little bit of this bow casting deck, and you don't have that on the OE. The 247 has a small forward seat and a larger bow casting platform, and seats actually on the bow instead of being recessed. Well, instead of just the forward seating like on the OE. And that's the 267 OE, so it's going to have a forward bow seat or forward console lounger as well. It said smaller bow casting platform. And then we have the rest of the Sportsman lineup. That's the 262, 252, 232, and 231 Heritage. So their open series is a little more fishing friendly. The Heritage is more a little bit about more family oriented. Here's the open 212. So that's the smallest one they make, but they still carry forward the 3-sided enclosure on it. So that's great. Awesome to see. More tidewaters. And let's see. Very busy today. Some more tidewaters. Same ones you saw over there. These are all probably the Carolina Bays and the Bay Maxes series. You see, this is another 232. Here we have a Pursuit S248. It'll run with a 300 Yamaha on it. It'll run you $177,765. There's a dual console. DC 266. There's a 280, an S288. So a bigger center console, Pursuit. Twin 300 Yamahas on it. A lot of Yamahas this year. A lot of Yamahas. This is what we got here. Oh, excuse me. So much more Pursuits and Cobalts and stuff. Regal boats, so more of your deck boats, cruisers, stuff of that sort. Let's see what this one will run us. See what this one is. This is the LX4. Run you $128 and $5. Maybe they can knock that $5 off the price for you. You bring it out to an even $128. Outboards, that's got just a regular standard Yamaha 250. This one right here is the LX2 smaller version, SHO 200 on it though. All right, it's cleared out a little bit more. Had to go charge up the camera. Anyway, let's continue. This is the Scout 377 LXF Marine Max on display here. Sweet looking boat. About midway into their lineup now that they make the 670. Let's see what these ones, I can't. Probably a 277 LXF, and then maybe a 240 XSF. And then the 215 XSF. I can't say that today. Interesting. All in like that black and dark gray colors. You do see a lot of Scouts in the dark gray colors. I guess it's because it pops better with that white color, the Scout white for the piping and all that, but just my opinion on that. A Sax door, I think, yeah, Sax door. 320, 330, 320. Nice little day cruising boat. More of a European style, like the Axopars and Bravas. All of those. It might be the Sea Ray. So here we are. More Sea Rays as well. SLX. Sea Ray SLX. Let's see what we have here. SLX 280. It'll be $319,900. Working our way down. That's a 250 outboard. Nice boats. It is kind of hard to maneuver in here, and there are people still here, so I'm gonna step up here. Boston Whaler, another lineup they carry. So there's the 360 Outrage right there. Sweet looking boat. We'll get a good look inside here. Big forward lounger, wraparound bow seating. I feel like the Boston Whalers have really gone kind of the way of Scout. You know, you can't fish at them, but they're more of a luxury line now. 220 Dauntless and the 250 Dauntless. I think you go into, I'm not entirely sure what, the Dauntless is more of like their hybrid, I would say, bay boat. And then you get to the Outrage, which is their deep V models. It only goes up, I think it might go up to 280 Dauntless, but that's a 250, that's a 220. And these will run you, let's see what they'll run you. 159 on the 220, 2049 on the 250 Dauntless. Also have a 280 don't. Oh yeah, so here's the 280 Dauntless. 359 900. Got a pair of twin Mercury 300s on it. Does have that like beach platform, so reminiscent of like a Scout or Grady-White. A lot of bands are going to that now. Nice boat. Little Boston Whaler, 170 Montauk. Very cool. Just a classic Boston Whaler kind of boat. There's the bigger one. There's the 210. Let's see what Scout this one is. Let's see. This is the 277 Dorado. 277? Yeah, I guess it is. More of a dual console, express cabin, whatever you want to call it. Sorry if I'm not talking too much. Voice has been gone from the day. All right, let's see which ones these actually were, because I guess they were. Nope, I was wrong. I was one model too big. That's a 260 LXF with twin 200s on it. I wasn't wrong on this one. This is a 240 XSF because we saw that. Oh, Scout Rendezvous happening June 11th through the 15th. I think they put it on by Marine Max. Yep, this is the Marine Max Charleston booth. Interesting boats, you know. Marine Max always carries like the bigger lineups, if I had to say. Like Scout, Boston Whaler, and then they have the Sea Rays. Never really like a small center console. You never really see them with Marine Max. I mean, they'll sell you a Boston Whaler and a Scout, the small ones, but it's not what they usually keep on the lot. All right, let's go back through here. This is the longshore display. This is where we actually started off. We just started off at the Everglades, or the Edgewater, I believe. Edgewater, yep. They carry the Robalo and Chaparral lineup in Charleston. So we have the 202 EX. So that's the Explorer series of deep V's. You have the 222 Explorer and then the 230. That's just the typical R series Explorer, or that's not the Explorer series. Let's see if this is right. So this is the R230. This is the R232 Explorer. You can notice a little bit of the difference right here. So this is the Explorer. That's the interior space. And then it's really at the transom where you get the big difference. So you see how you have here, flip up bench seats across the entire transom. That one has a flip up transom seat that's back there, but there's more defined transom space, and there's a live well. So fishing, cruising, basically how it works out. This is probably 250. Yep, R250. Bows are just like solid built boats, like honestly. They're heavy, but they're well built. 266 Cayman, 246 Cayman, 226 Cayman, all with Yamahas on them. You know, other than like Fort Lauderdale, Miami, you see mostly Yamahas on boats at other boat shows, which is quite interesting just because of the fact that it flips and all that. You see more Mercuries. Interesting. Oh, excuse me. We'll walk up here, and this is the final part of the show. There's an R207, so that's their dual console. Anyway, all right, let's hop up here and check out the last. These are the Edgewater sets. We get a good view of the Edgewaters right here. I'll tell you which ones these are. That is the, let's see, 262 cc right here, 285 cc right here. Let's see what it has on it. Twin Yamaha 300s. Like I said, Yamaha everywhere. Ooh, look at those rods. Man, they've really decked this one out. That is a nice boat right there. This is the probably 320, I had to guess. Is it 320? I think it's 320. Edgewater CC. Twin Yamaha 350s on it. And they've already got you the rod and reels set up on it. Buy the whole package, drive it out here, take it to the water. And then finally the 340cc. Biggest one they have here. I don't see a 370. Super nice boat. Clean. This whole display is clean. That's a nice setup. Anyway. Chaparral, Robalo Chaparral, same company. Yep. So that about does it. Just another final look. We'll end right here with the Sea Pros, a good view of the Sea Pros. So yeah, get a good look. So most of this show is not inside like Atlanta or anywhere. This has a lot more outside space just due to the restraints of the convention center itself. Yeah, got to end with the sea hunts. See, just clean looking boats, iconic. Well, I appreciate y'all coming on this walkthrough. Hope you found it informative. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe down below. Follow us on social media. And go check out Boater USA, and we'll see you next time.